Hey everybody, G7 Healing. Okay, so the oracles that you got today were Confidence and Dragons. So go check out my shorts first. See how it resonates. It talks about it's really difficult to be around people, especially family members, friends, lovers, that don't quite understand you, that don't quite get you. And it's only because they're not exactly on the same alignment. Everybody's on different types of alignment in different levels, right? There's different types of awakenings because we learn something every day. You know, it's like the chakras. Think of it that way, starting at the root and working your way up to the crown. It's different levels. Doesn't mean one's bigger or better than the other. There's just different things that we need to know about. There's things that we need to be awakened to. Our spirituality. Doesn't matter if it's Buddha. Doesn't matter if it's Christ. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There's different levels of alignment. So, in order to find your true alignment, you raise your vibration by feeling good. Correct? Correct. Well, let me get back to where I was going with this. Sorry. Those people that I'm talking about that don't understand you, it's only because you guys are on a different vibration in a sense of maybe you're more healed, maybe you're less healed. It doesn't matter. No judgment. I'm just talking about in my shorts, you write your own story. You go on your own timeline. You take your right path for you. Just because someone's story is this way and they think that you should do it. When someone says that to me, or to you, viewer, no, you need to do this because that worked for them. Hey, I'm not saying it's not going to work. You can try it, but everyone's path's different. Everybody has different personalities. Everybody has different characteristics. Everybody has different life paths. Everybody has different destinies and fates and blah, blah, blah. There's so much that go into this whole thing of your life. So I'm just here to guide you to the right path. In a positive way, in a light way, in a healed way. My mission is to put people on their own personal journeys, what's for the greater good, and really for self-growth and self-healing so that you can be enlightened, so that you can be awakened to your true potential every day. Are we all going to get to that end note? I'm not at that end note. Maybe not in this lifetime. Maybe not in the next, but that's why we keep coming back. We have to learn these karmic lessons for a reason. And I can just go off. I'm going to get going on this reading, but I just wanted to be clear on my shorts about you know what's best for you. You know what path to take. You know who to hang out with and who not to hang out with. And this is my motto, and this is the last thing I'm going to say before I get into this reading. Whatever feels good is the right path. That's the path of least resistance. What doesn't feel good is not the right path to take. Take it how it resonates. I use that motto in all situations of my life. Okay, let's get going. What deck do I want to use? Let's do something different. We haven't used these. I'm not here judging. I'm just saying not everyone's story is the same. Literally, like not anybody's story is the same. Whoa, hello. All right, so we're going to clarify those beautiful oracles of confidence and dragons. And you know what, viewer? You can't judge the people that haven't healed yet. You can't judge the people that you're like, ooh, that's kind of immature, or that's not something I would say or want to be around. We can't judge them, or he, she, they, because that's for them to learn. Yes, I know it gets frustrating sometimes, because trust me, I know. But we have to forgive. We have to say, cool, let's move on from this. And you can take what you want. Unfortunately, 85%, maybe even higher than that, are not going to let you just walk away from it without being judged. But you have to let that go. You got to forgive them for that. Forgive them for judging you. Like, for real, though. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Overall energy. I'm dead. Forward movement, the Chariot. This is momentum. Forward movement on your path in the way that you want to do it, how you want to do it. If you want to talk to people about it, cool. But there's something that's in momentum right now, in movement, coming straight for the finish line. And let's get some clarification on that Chariot. Some type of balance. And then you got the Empress energy with the Queen of Cups energy. Wow. So let's get this little story going on here. So you want to go forward with some type of balance. And you also want to stay true to yourself. This Empress, birthing something new, being close to Mother Earth, being nurturing, right? Also with the Queen of Cups, being empathetic, loving, being in your heart space, staying in your heart space, knowing exactly who you are, what you want to do. And with that Chariot, no one's going to get in your way. Period. All right. Let's see. Present moment. Dang. You're still trying to find the balance of something. You're trying to find the balance to the path of least resistance. That's exactly what I said. That's the message I got. And what is the path of least resistance? It's so difficult, I'm telling you guys. It is so hard. That's why I had to stick to, okay, does that feel good? Does that feel good? Does that feel good? That doesn't feel good. I'm going to go, okay, that doesn't feel good. I'm going to go this way. You know, it's like I'm constantly saying, trying to get, stop, think, be in peace, be in stillness, be in silence, be in solitude if I need to be. Does this make me feel good? Like literally when something doesn't make you feel good, I want to run. Which is like, sometimes you can't do that because you're in situations that you can't just like leave work. Whatever, take it how it resonates. But you got to go to that peaceful, happy place where you could just go to the bathroom, just take a moment to yourself, put your headphones on, listen to a tarot reader. Okay, so clarifying that, 8 of Wheels, you got a goal. See, I told you, you have something already in motion. You got a goal. Goal-oriented is the 8 of Wheels, which is also the 8 of Pentacles. You got something in motion. As the overall energy. Do you know it's in motion? Oh, it is in motion because you're trying to find the balancing of where your head is at and where your heart is at. I know, it's hard sometimes. I'm going to get some clarifications on these. Let's see what's going on in the present moment. Let's clarify the 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. They're called the wheels in this deck. But let's see. This is going to be very interesting. One more good one, please. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pull one for up there too. Yes, okay. You're trying to find the balance because there's some self-doubt. There's some anxiety about something. Maybe because of the situation at hand. Maybe. But you're pulling through it because you got the Magician. To clarify that, only you can get yourself out of it. Like I said before in the oracles, you are the one to write your own story. You're the only one that can write your story. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and cannot do. Unless it's like hurting or harming somebody. Don't do that. But I'm just saying. Okay. 9 of Wands. Yes, okay. So you're goal-oriented right now. It's in motion. But there's 9 of Wands energy, which is you have to defend yourself. You don't have to say a dang word. I mean, if you want to defend yourself, yes. But sometimes it's best just to stay quiet and just be like, okay, cool, yeah. You don't have to verbalize it. Defend yourself in your own mind. Think about what's the best thing to do to get out of the situation. Take it how it resonates, because this is going to be a different story for everybody. But I feel like there was some type of conflict that you were just like, I have to defend myself, and I don't know what to do about this. sometimes it's best not to say anything or change the subject. I know it's harder than to do than to say, than to hear it and get the advice, but sometimes people trigger you, hit that core. But what does that say about yourself, viewer? You still need to heal something. If you're being defensive, then you still need to heal something. Trust me, I learned that today. Okay, so let's see what led up to this. Yes, Four of Swords. Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is all about resting in solitude, rejuvenating, which you did. And then you went up to this thing, this conflict, and all of a sudden it went boom. Like, dude, I was doing so well. You have a little anxiety about balancing this out because you need to get out of your head, get back in your heart like the Queen of Cups here. And remember, you're doing things for the greater good. You're doing things on your terms for the better of yourself and for all involved. What led up to this with that? That's Five of Cups. Okay. So, like I just said, I'm always ahead of myself. You are disappointed. You were like, hey, man, I'm good. And some conflict that wasn't because of you. It's someone's opinion or whatever the conflict was, there was disappointment. But I'm telling you right now, the other person, parties, doesn't matter, take it how it resonates, are regretting what they did. Okay, let's keep going. So let's see how the universe sees you. The High Priestess, of course, duh, because you took the high road. You took the high road. You might not have done everything correct in that situation, and don't worry about it. But next time, you'll know what to do because you're listening to this reading. You'll take the higher road. Like I said, I'm dead. Like I just said, you're going to go inward. You're not going to give them anything. You're not going to give them your energy. You're not going to let them take it from you, take away your power, make you feel smaller when you've accomplished so much. Not your problem. It's theirs. Remember that. Okay, hopes and fears. Four of Cups energy. So the Four of Cups is resting, but thinking about past mistakes, reminiscing. This is hopes and fears. So clarify the Sun. You have nothing to apologize for. You have nothing to fear. Out of this conflict, something's going to illuminate out of it. That's why you got the Sun card. There's something illuminating from the situation in both parties. Especially, not that we don't care about the other person or people involved, but it's really about you, viewer. What did you learn from this? They are, but I don't think they are going to be learning the same thing that you learned. Okay? Let's see what's the immediate future. Ace of Cups is great. I'm telling you, that was two. You birthed something new because there was judgment on this situation. You stood your ground. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Immediate future. A beginning of love beginning of love within yourself, maybe a new relationship. Out of this, take it how it resonates. But something was heavily judged. Maybe you were being judged. Not in a bad way, remember. Not in a bad way. Judgment Day is like, dun, 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 what are you going to do? The universe is going to test you with something, throw something at you, and like, what you going to do? Are you going to be good? Are you going to be bad? Are you going to learn your lesson from the last time? That's kind of how I see judgment. But you stood your ground. I really don't believe it was take how it resonates. This is what I'm getting. I don't believe this conflict that came about was any of your doing. You're just being your chill self. That's what I think. And I'm going to stick to that one. Oh, let's get the outcome. And then we'll go to the advice. Oh my God, I'm dead. Dead. The Star. Wish come true. Healed. Also clarity. Let's get some with the Emperor. Wow. You're learning wisdom from this. You're learning new knowledge about yourself, about other people, who you can and can't hang out with, who you resonate with, it's almost, okay, viewer, this is take how it resonates, but I'm getting this energy, this feeling that you are a little bit more aligned with source, the divine, God, higher up there than the situation. Doesn't matter who's involved. The situation. I'm just talking about you and the situation. You're above this. I'm telling you, I think the universe was testing you a little bit. Let's see what the advice is. 7 of Cups. Decision. What type of decision? Oh my God, I'm dead. Drop the mic. Drop the mic. Where is that at? Oh, here it is. Okay. Ace of Wands with the 7 of Cups. The choice was keep going on your brand new, beautiful, passionate, creative beginning. Because you've got a lot more choices than you know. Decide to keep going on your venture. Write your own story. Be true to yourself. Don't take crap from anybody. And don't let anyone tell you what you should and shouldn't do. And how to get there. Okay? You're good. Lesson learned. It's really hard to get out of those toxic conversations. But there's no right or wrong. We just learn from those situations. Or even if your reaction wasn't the right thing to do, it's a mistake. We still learn from that mistake. Right? Right. You got this. You're doing great. Choose to be the bigger person, the better person in the situation. I know you know what I'm talking about. I'm just validating it. All right. I'm going to leave it here. All right. I love you guys. I will talk to you guys later. Hit that like and subscribe button for me, please. Thanks. Bye.